After studying over 1,000 different successful millionaires, including their habits and mindsets, I've boiled it down to 5 millionaire habits that have made them achieve their success, wealth, and abundance that I would love for you to copy as well so that you could achieve whatever wealth goal you have in mind. So in this video, I'll share with you these 5 millionaire habits. Just make sure you watch the entire video so you can apply these 5 millionaire habits into your own life. Starting off with number 1, track your spending. Whatever gets measured gets improved. And if you're not tracking your spending, then your spending won't get improved. A lot of people in this country are spending more money than they're making. And it's not because their lifestyle costs more, it's because of something called lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation means if you are making $50,000 a year and you are just living paycheck to paycheck, then you start making $60,000 a year and still living paycheck to paycheck. That means that you are increasing your lifestyle costs even though your income is increasing as well. So you got to have a gap there. You want to spend less than what you are making. And the best way to do that is have a free tracking software such as mint.com. No affiliation, but I've been using Mint for about 10 years now and I love it. So if you're able to track your spending through mint.com, you'll be able to see the small purchases that add up over the year. So a $3 coffee here and there may not seem like a lot, but if you're able to see how much you're spending on coffee for the entire year, that could be hundreds or thousands of dollars that you could save just by making your own coffee at home and taking it with you. If you have a better idea of where your money is being spent, you can become more efficient and make sure you're not spending on wasteful or unnecessary items, and that money could just go towards the essentials until you make more money. Then you could spend more on the non-essentials. But try to keep your money below a certain threshold so that you don't wind up in debt and you don't ever achieve that goal of wealth that you've been trying to go for. Number 2 is always improving. Whether reading, learning, millionaires are always trying to get to the next level. There's a reason why when they made $100,000 that wasn't enough, they wanted $1 million, and they had the means to do so because of their mindsets and habits, and reading or learning are the two vehicles that help you get to the next level. Personally, I don't read any books anymore. Let me know if you read books still down in the comments below. I'll just read an article, or if I really want to learn something, I'll watch a YouTube video. But I think the most important lesson here is not necessarily reading books just for the sake of reading. It's about gaining more information. And it's not about just gaining the information. A lot of people say information or knowledge is power. I don't think that's true. Applicable knowledge is power. Knowledge that you're able to apply and put into action, that is what really makes you powerful. So a lot of millionaires aren't just reading for the sake of reading. They may read some things for entertainment, but they're always trying to get to the next level and improve themselves. Because if you can improve yourself, then everything in your external world will improve as well. And if you're getting value out of the video so far, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more videos of how to make money and invest money. Number 3 is resist impulse spending. Millionaires are really good at figuring out a need versus a want. Something that they need to have in their life versus something that they want to have in their life. I know millionaires kind of get the stigma of being really rich and abundant and being into luxury, like buying yachts, Ferraris, Lambos, but that's not always the case. We're talking about the modest millionaires here. The millionaires who work the hard way for their money and don't just want to squander it on liabilities. There's a difference between making money and keeping money. It doesn't matter how much money you make, it matters how much money you're able to keep. One of the things that millionaires do to resist the impulse spending is they hide their money. I'm not talking about money laundering. I'm talking about if they get some money into their bank account, they'll either put it into a savings account that they don't have access to, or throw it into their investing account, or throw it into real estate. As soon as they get the money, they're putting it out of reach so that they can't spend it. Because as we all know, if there's any money in our checking account that we have access to, most likely we're going to want to spend it. So what millionaires do is they make sure that it is out of reach. Kind of an example that came to mind is someone who is smoking, who wants to quit smoking. What they'll do is they'll take their cigarettes, they'll put it in a safe underneath the bed in a box and out of the way. So every time they want to smoke a cigarette, they'll have to go under the bed, in the box, open up the safe to smoke a cigarette. Same thing with your money. You want to put as many obstacles as possible in the way of accessing your money, but at the same time, you want your money to grow in investing. But you don't want to have that money so that you're squandering it or spending it on things that you don't need. The next millionaire habit is always working toward a goal. Millionaires are always trying to achieve the next thing that they have on the horizon. They're always trying to get to the next level. The way to do that is to create a SMART goal. SMART is an acronym. It stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. If you create a SMART goal, this will give you enough sense of urgency to complete that goal. So I'll get into specifics right now. Let's break down each of those letters of a SMART goal. Specific. This means that it is a clear goal and you know exactly how to achieve it and when it is achieved. Measurable are the metrics involved in achieving this goal. You know that when you are achieving progress towards this goal because it has specific metrics. Attainable means that you are able to reach this goal. It's not like building the next Google, but if you want to start a YouTube channel or write a book, that is an attainable goal. And then relevant. Make sure that this goal means something to you in your life. You also want it to be realistic. You don't want it to you don't want to make sure that it is some grand goal and then set yourself up for disappointment. And then timely. This is the most important part. You want to set a time period for your goal. It could be 30 days, it could be 60 days, it could be a year, but you want to have a sense of urgency for you to work toward that goal so you can complete the SMART goal. Let me know down in the comments below, do you currently have any SMART goals that you're working toward that you want to accomplish, any big dreams? I think it's great if you could announce it and then we hold you accountable. Let us know down in the comments below. Next millionaire habit is be surrounded by success. If you want to achieve success, be surrounded by people who are successful. You could use this in your real life examples as well. Let's just say you play some games, sports, hobbies, whatever it is. If you are being with someone on a lower level, it's good. You could teach them, it helps you out, but you're not going to get to the next level by being with someone on a lower skill level than you. You want to be with someone on a higher skill level. This way you could learn, and this way you can improve whatever craft you're trying to work on. Same thing that the millionaires apply to their life. They want to be around successful people. If there's a millionaire who wants to get to the billionaire level, ideally, they want to be surrounded by billionaires. Now, we can't always be surrounded by billionaires or successful people, but you could do so by watching YouTube channels, listening to podcasts, reading books, or joining mastermind groups. Join a group that keeps you accountable so that you can achieve the next level of success in whatever it is. Success could look like so many different things in all our lives. And I just want to point out, you don't have to be a millionaire. That may not be the goal. You could just want to live a millionaire lifestyle, but have maybe $50,000 salary, or just boost your salary by 10%. Everybody has their own goal. Personally, I don't really thrive to be a millionaire. I just rather make enough money so I don't have to think about money anymore, and I have financial freedom to do whatever I want as well as whatever my family wants. So that's just my mindset behind it, but surrounding yourself by successful people will really help out. There's a quote, famous quote by Jim Rohn saying, you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself by. So think about who you're surrounding yourself with in your life. Are they helping you get to the next level? If it's friends or family that you've had for a while, you don't want to just drop them out of your life. You want to make some effort to try to see if you could surround yourself with other people that you want to emulate in terms of success and lifestyle, business. So let me know down in the comments below which has been your favorite millionaire habit. If you want to watch more videos like this, I recommend clicking this video over here. It's the 7 habits that will keep you poor that a lot of people are just completely forgetting about. So click that video now and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching.